Use my damn mic. There we go. Just give me 1 second, everyone. Whew. My fucking game decided to crash because I forgot whenever you change mics it breaks. Yay. Um. Sorry for the lack of music. I'll get some in a minute. Everything stops loading, it is. It's not too much of a plan today. Just we playing some Terraria, Calamity Infirm, find the Profane Guardians. Okay. There we are. There you go. Can you hear that? Why more than me? Give me all down some. That didn't I think that one is working. Yeah, let's see if that one's right there is working. I feel better. Yep, this is Stray Calamity Infirm. I'm going rogue here, and I'm stuck on the Profane Guardians as always. I don't have too much of a goal today, but I think I could, get through the Guardians and Providence. Providence is a hard fight, yeah, but he's not the worst thing out there. So let's be giving things a try, see how things go. Just try to get bored, and maybe I'll go play something else. Also, what goes music? I had to play my normal shit, and I was like copyrighted. I don't think that's a very good idea. So. I don't know why I struggle with this fight so much. Like, all in all, it is not a hard fight. Talents here, for the most part, pretty basic. I mean, you know, all honestly, this in second half is definitely the hardest. Well, the third half and second half are definitely the hardest bits. But even then, this part is pretty easy if you don't play like a retard. And all you have to do is here, kind of dash, and should be fine, and that's too stupid. This is actually sucks. That's since it absolutely kicks your ass. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what attempt I'm on. That's fine. Attempt 48. So not. I think like on my other world, when I was playing Summoner, it took me like 90 attempts to actually kill this fucker. Oh, the Rogue is a lot harder than Summoner. Why did this way easy to make stupid mistakes and then... The cat, I should not be getting him out of that. Hey boy, how's it going? Yeah, let's try throwing him. Maybe throwing him again. Maybe throwing DPS guys. Definitely not. I am doing jack. And I died. Ah! I don't know why I am. The little chat thing I have isn't working. What's this? Okay. Well, that's like attempt 3. Attempt 4 time. A little tip for that beginning bit. Although it's not like a hard section, but if you want to kind of skip it, you can actually move when the animation's playing. That's how I kind of just cut through all of that. It makes part of this fight a lot less of a slog, at least. And I was so uncoordinated right there with the miracle I didn't get killed. Fuck. Alright. I've had many attempts where I actually made to the 3rd phase. Just kicks my ass though. At least as far as I know, I have essentially the best modifiers. And like the best things I can get up to this point, like except 2 ladders. Wow. Like, stop getting hit from every projectile. That's right. Another thing I hate is feels like I have so little vertical movability. That is one thing that definitely gets to me. That is not fucking worth it. Holy hell. Something done so much is... Here you go again. I don't think punching the actual healer though hurts you already. Well, I'm not positive. I know everything else fucking hurts you. am I doing? Okay. That was bad. That was bad. That was way fucking bad. That's good. I'm tempted to go try getting menacing and everything, but with how many hits I'm just taking, I don't know if I can handle that. What am I doing? Slow and thought out movement. Okay. Ah, horrific first phase. Oh my god, my health bar. Fucking hell, taking long enough. Alright, here we go again. Ooh. Too easy. Too fucking easy. God damn, that got me so stressed. Fuck yeah. God, I hate that by everything. So, that's so many horny crystal. And it's supposed to get like, I don't know, it's like teleport. Like I'm... Yep, there we go. Thank you. I've been dying for the Wayfinder. That is good killing him. That was just really good. Now for the settings. Let's have minus and quotes. Actually, let's have that and can I use this again? Hold up now. Hold up immediately. Okay. There. Open bracket. Double. Yes, I didn't really expect to kill him that bad. I guess that wasn't. I'm only going for 17 minutes. That's actually not bad. I mean, I did put in about 10 minutes at 4, so about 30 minutes total. At least for this today. That is not bad one bit. Ready for Wi-Fi Providence, course apps to the basic bullshit. Now I know things in this world might seem a little weird. I have Wrath the Gods installed, and it's only expanded out this much. On my old world, I've kind of forgot to put Infirm in there until after I made the world. So that plus other bullshit kinda pretty much forced me to make a new world, but I already made a post Moon Lord. So I figured, hey, I'll just make the world and steamroll through the game. So no, it did not take me one try to kill all these bosses. Especially this clone. That guy took way too much more time. Are you making Holy Essence again? Oh, there we go. I could make the house son, although I ain't going for that though, under my geodes. Where's the music? Why is it just this creepy ambience? These songs, damn it. Why is that something to do with the giant thing right there? That part doesn't help the case of having happy sounds. Hey buddy, how's it going? Myself properly. Myself, maybe my past self. Okay. What am I doing? I need potions. That's what I really need. You sell me potions. 7 gold a pop? Ouch. Okay. I should buy gold from some mutants. Wait, 7 of those? Okay, damn. What you started? Why does that have to be so eerie? I was hoping that would work. It's just as you do. There are things in this world that you're not meant to see. Joey, what the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck are you going? Why are you? What the fuck? We have general. Are these pets? I want for this area. I'll take that. Thank you. I guess I have easy access to the operator now too. Wow, that is actually a sick place for that to spawn. On top of the fucking dungeon. Although I'm pretty sure I don't have a collection anymore. Nope. I did fire on those guys. Just gotta farm some quick money real quick and then go in with what's its face? Oh yeah, we'll go get the Overlord and get some super strong. We'll get super strong one of these guys, which drops 100 treasure bags. Yeah, give me enough money for a while. Why not being a rest of my life at all? I tried before, but he kicked my ass. I want to kill dog, I can get infinite money that way. That's gonna be nice. But at that point, it doesn't even matter anymore. I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but I actually changed up some of my screens. So, you probably see you never have to go take a piss, but I had some things to make things look nicer. I still need to go touch quit Twitch and figure that shit out though. Maybe back to the percent. Like a pretty short session. Why not many? Right. Can we get the fucking bags? Yeah, I'm at 22. I should probably get about 40. Hey, it's nothing major. Short grind. I never seen why these guys drop 2 treasure bags whenever you kill them. I guess it stops on, well, helps on the Demonite grinding quite a lot. You know, it's kind of weird. Where does that put us at now? Off. 36 bags, I do 2 more of these. That's enough for now. Okay. Merchant. Hey, buddy. only get 16 gold out of that? Fun fact, this is my first time playing this, well, Wrath of the Gods of Soundon. And that was fucking terrifying. Okay. That'll be about everything I was trying to sell. Okay, 16 platinum. That works. That should be more than enough for 3 of these. 2 more of these. And 10 of these. Hey, Zach, be careful. Those guys hurt like shit. Look, I do not need those. Need the bags. See myself already found a little bit of inventory space. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Hope you have some room for way too many fucking treasure bags. Got up dressed up. I'm sorry, I didn't accidentally get rid of my good equipment. So, when I'm done with all this, I should have about 50 platinum to work with, I'd say. Alright, I've got 50. Maybe a little bit more? 54. 54 platinum. I would argue that's a pretty decent amount. I'm done. There we go. Not bad at all. Oh, I think before I have is good, but I actually have a little guide I like to use for this. So let's see. Let's see what my little guide here recommends for Providence. The Cosmic. Cosmic Kuna. which I cannot get. So Moton. Oh, alright. Telegon. I can make you guys. Let's do some media things. That's interesting. I swept thorns on him. They also think the Shroud Sun's a good weapon, which know anything about me? That is exactly what I fucking want to use. I need to kill Providence for that. Being honest, I should have known. Well, that's what I have now is the best for Providence as well, man. Now let's roll for it, see what happens. It's been a hot minute since I actually fought Providence. Although I think I have most of the attack patterns still in mind. I probably should have actually changed the time. Yeah, that probably would have helped. Don't we have a clock, so I'm gonna assume that's day. I have to use this right day. Okay, well. That's right, the first right here is a Bible challenge. Okay. Oh, that's kind of mean. I feel like this way doing any damage, man. It's a long ass fight, though. Well, I don't think it's supposed to be able to get up. Holy fuck, I suck. Before I start doing big attempts. Let's see. Elemental disc when she's close, and Não vai ser much here, actually, football, so. Does apparently use elemental disc when she's close. Which I meant to go reforge that, but now I'm too lazy to go teleport back. I guess it might work better since she has insanely huge hip arms. What am I doing? Okay, I don't fight switching weapons. I'm using right now. Yeah, I can. That's still fine with damage. Okay, I don't think I better just dash out of the way of that. I hate that attack. I don't like that if you take too long, she has this bullshit again. Yeah, fucking hell, that kills me. That destroys me. Well, I think I like do reforging for the thingy, but I think I'm more comfortable using it now. I might try switching on my things like menacing later. Things don't do much damage. I think I can go to hit on those. Maybe not those. No, those are like a bitch. And I managed to hit by all of them. And we out of time to kill before it starts to bullshit again. Bring it without spamming here. May I just be able to take her down enough? Cool. Get her Calamity Bells. and all my ability to dodge simple patterns. That goes bad. That's what I struggle with. Yeah, that's how we don't want to fight it right now. But I'm not gonna continue streaming, so let's do something else. How about we? I don't know what to be honest. That is that is the only issue with that. Oh, hey, my thing is working. It just took at least a decade for it to fucking load. I realize it's working. Um. Oh, web box update. Army box. And now. Oh, finally, we can actually customize armies now. Fuck yeah. And wait, whole new civilizations. That's actually sick as shit. What's that? Hell yeah. WS update. Oh. Wait, the actual like war UI army shit looks different now. Multi-unit tabs. Yeah, multi-unit. This update's big. Holy fuck. Nice. What should I play? I thought the idea of playing like going to the next chapter of Frostpunk on stream. I don't know. So that's a pretty big time commitment right there on that game. That time I went to VR. And I gotta play through Delta chapters 1 and 2 again for the 40th time. You know what? Fuck it. I'll play Scrutinized. I think I heard something about Queso playing this game a while back, and I know it's big for a little bit. I also know my friend CTC also played it. That's how I have it actually, it's just one of Steam family. But I'm gonna let that download and yeah, um, yeah, this is one of the things I updated some. But yeah, but I am back, everyone. But I am part of that. You're right. I know it's not anything fancy, but I mean, It's supposed to like some minutes. Let's play some scrutinized. When I spell, let me fix this up now. I don't have the settings button. Just hiding in the corner. Okay. I mean, full screen, thank you. This is really fucking dramatic. For who knows what reason. How to play. WADs, after flashlight. Press buttons to open closed doors. Set breaker into computer mode. RB to leave computer mode and lock windows. What system? Shredder. Getting charger. Attached. Oh my god, that's fact information you learned from the report. Okay. There's some matches. That is so much shit. Oh my god. Actually, I don't know. How'd that go? I am going to go casual mode because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe once I have a better idea, I'll switch over to one mode.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a superhero. Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't. She wanted X-ray vision to observe criminals when they tried to hide from the law, and supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks, then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in direct opposition to the surreal tone the news took. The facts became the new dystopian fiction. The world grew louder each year, apparently more violent, or more visible than the year before. Her generation grew up looking to cull the increasingly
Let me know if the
violent
sound
trends
is
that
good.
saw mass incarcerations, drug wars, and serial killers studying to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots. Her cousin, a sister almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement, almost as if it were in their blood. A murderer becomes a serial killer with just 2 more kills. A coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning. This one had 3 total that day, but that number hit double digits soon enough, accumulating corpses of officers, criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the Blue Blood Killer story 24/7. Luna knew about the local serial killer, more so than most thanks to all the overtime spent processing corroborative evidence for their many crimes. However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the middle of the night, as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed. It was just the tragically common traffic stop gone wrong, or armed robber with a weighted pistol. Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that, because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric nightmare.
I like this narrator. He sounds nice.
Revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the Blue Blood Killer. Who he was, or who they were, remained an enigma, despite their murder spree eroding through states, counties, and homes. But more than the long list of confirmed victims and possible connections Luna herself had registered and slept away, this monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then definitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again, and it never genuinely went away. Luna craved a name. She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice. What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place?
I was thinking it's how they level.
Everything a cop should be. A perfect example of morality, protectiveness, mentality, and heart. Officer Youngman was everything demanded in the ones that protected them, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day out, she spent the connections she'd built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little else than the papers. Even the old-timers that knew things few else did all but shrugged when she pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was. Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice. With each denied application for information outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders. Maybe it wasn't so easy as to read reports on other victims, hoping a eureka moment hit her. If she were going to make any change, it had to start with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One
How
morning,
long is the
she
fucking
called in
opening?
sick, made
God
flyers
damn.
and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then two, then 3 and 4, and more. Before she realized what was happening, her small network of retired cops and nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood, the suburbs, and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do. Luna had to get her answers somehow.
Fucking hell. That is how you do an opening. A little long, but that's how you do a good one. Like jump scares, turn them off and off. Fuck you. I keep jump scares on.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
I also wasn't expecting voice acting. I changed that for me. Please. 40. I don't know what that means, so I keep that as is. So, it's extremely loud for me. The door's so weird, man. No more ass painting. Another bedroom. Don't know why we'd have the window open and unlocked. I think it's the breaker. Okay. Then it says the other bedroom, second window. That's the breaker right there. I'm not sure what the other thing it's used for. Two doors in this one bathroom. That's... There's my computer. I'm gonna check in here first. Space is very space efficient. I respect it. Well, if I have the door locked, I can open it. Okay. Let's get to the computer. Get to work for the day.
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Night's turning off and power to outside. From Luna. Hey, lights at my home are randomly turning off without me touching any of the switches. Also, if I leave my security camera light on for too long, the breaker trips. Excuse me, fucking hell. I'd like a quote and your soon as possible opening to get this mess sorted. Thank you, Luna. Hello, Luna. I'm super busy for the next few weeks. In the meantime, it's just flickering the light switches on and off a few times to get them to turn on. That's probably a short/loose wire that's been causing the lights to turn off. For the camera light, the mirror used to short bursts to avoid flipping the breaker. Sounds like it's drawing more power than your breaker was rated for. The diagnosis above are just assumptions, and at this point, I can't give you a quote. Unfortunately, without first coming to your home. If you still want to schedule an appointment, my first open starts early next month. Okay. Last night, I thought I heard something outside my house. So I promptly checked my security cameras to see what it was, and I saw a strange man creeping around. Not sure what this person was. Doing snooping around outside. I shined the camera light on him to get a better look at who it was. After clearly being caught, he ran off, but after checking the first couple times, his face seemed so familiar. It dawned on me after the fact that he matched the description of a man the police was after for a murder. It's our duty as members of the Watch to keep communities safe and aware of what's going on. I recommend everyone shares this message to monitor your cameras, and if possible, use your camera lights to deter any suspicious persons away from your property. As Terry notified the agency about a potential suspect we believe is involved in sex trafficking ring. Our suspicions come from the disappearance of a number of female victims, and eyewitness accounts of one woman who was able to escape. We know that the man operates alone, but in that night, specifically, he is around 6 feet tall, bald, white, medium build, and has a forearm tattoo. We like to stress this message specifically to the woman, as he can in fact be his next target. Based on a track record, it seems that he's looking to kidnap women exclusively. It also comes to my attention that the builder who developed many of the homes in this area is Custom Corners. Many of the reports point to compromised window locking mechanisms as the culprit being behind the unwanted entries. Security is key here. Leave your lights on. Ensure your windows are locked. Yeah, I see that these cameras kind of matter. Yeah. How many cameras do we have? 3? Not bad, deal with. Okay. Why is my light off? What the fuck? Um. Okay. I don't know, that makes such an intense sound. I'm just checking. Yeah. I don't know if it's always for me to go to the bathroom here. It's creepy. I don't know why I still want to have that. I don't think it'd be a way for me to check that closet either. Because when they have to open the window for someone to hide in it. Um. Where do I start? Records? No. We need a name to work off of. And I'm book as shit. Let's see. Sorry, Malcolm. Okay. Suspect unknown, date 6/11, 11:08 p.m. Sex male, height 6 inches, thin. Black hair, 30 to 40, 155. Well, I saw some guy burning clothing in an empty parking lot near the park late at night. The smell coming from the furnace wasn't just from the clothes being burned, though. It smelled weird and not like anything I've ever smelled before. I sat and watched for 5 minutes until he dumped a lot of gasoline on the fire. I got freaked out by that and left. In the morning, I went to the same spot, but I couldn't really make out anything left behind. It was all ash. There's a weird smell. I was still there, though. All my lights got turned off. No, I'm there. No, I'm there. No, I'm there. No. What? Was it not a light then? I don't think my closet has light. Probably nothing. I probably just heard me like clicking and I'll check the cameras real quick before I do anything. Save, save, save. Oh, fine. Alright. Um, we don't know the name, so I guess we should check this here. So his age is between 30 to 40. His height is 6 foot. And then that for son weighs 155. A gender male. Hair color is black. Brown eyes. So we're looking for a weight 155. You're pretty close, Matt Walker.
Ugh, damn it. Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
Back in closet. Okay. That kind of scared me, to be honest. Anyways, why the fuck would your router be in here? Okay. Okay, this takes a decade. Everything seems fine. Save, save, save. No one other 155. We have no one exactly 155, which 30, 46 feet, around 150. Black, male, black hair, brown eyes. Yeah, this guy's the best thing we got to it. Brown eyes, black hair, pretty damn close in weight. Oh, his height is off though. Um, uh-oh. Did this happen? A while ago. Well, I don't know what you're in. 15th now. I have to report multiple car racing on maybe the Poe Road between Car Street, Stanford, and Avenue and Pearl Street. I, Officer Moore, A190, spotted witness about 12 cars in the immediate area that appeared to be lined up for races. After flashing my lights and siren, all stationary vehicles drove off. So, street racing, that's what this guy wants. Traffic, the distance. I'm tired of freaking with looking back. Way, interest swim. Damn it. This doesn't have anything to do with fire, but it's kind of suspicious. Okay, that's concerning. Everything seems fine. Well, if this case, give its case and stuff. It doesn't have an online. Okay. We spent money on looking outside a wallet storage bell. Kind of weird, although he never specified what the gasoline came from on the report. Doesn't have a social media. He doesn't. Man, he definitely. I don't think this guy could be it. I mean, I talked to him. No, I don't. Stop doing that. Basically, they're like the guys that need to watch out for. I don't know what that does. I don't do this. Is that police reports on it? This means I was wrong. I got a suspect this time. Kaylee Hoos. All about it is unknown. My little boy Jonah was visiting piano lessons for a couple of years now. Recently, we had to switch to a new piano instructor. After his second lesson, he came home, and he was just bursting into tears. He wouldn't tell me what was wrong. He'd take lessons from while home. That's only a few houses over from us. Concerned something may have happened during his sessions. Sweet lady may have been too harsh on him, but it never happened with the old instructor. Alright, let's. We don't know what our information is, so I can't get your ID yet. Let's check your socials. Alright. So you are about 20. You are 5'4". You have a weight of 123. You're a female that is blonde. layouts. Okay, loose. Perfect. About to fill in for noon church service. So much fun to play. I have a new student this week. Looking forward to meeting the little guy. It's got talent, so be about to work with. Um, I think going to say you already. No. Ooh, Switch could want some. Alright, what was I doing? It's I'll be raising the cost of my lessons from 50 hours to 55 an hour, starting at the beginning of next month. Sorry. So right there, but I have a lot of students at the moment. I feel it's necessary. Oh, the first time there will be discount rate. Message me if you're interested. It's for a few years now. Man, with 2 wants missing. This she seems really nice. I mean, see if she has any weapons going on with her. I don't know. Yeah, let's see here our resets. She gets. Oh. I was going way too slow. Damn, that is really difficult. Alright. Well, I know it's kind of like a short stream and all, but I think I'm just gonna go call it here. Sorry for not streaming too much. I just kind of haven't really felt like it, you know? Yeah. Thank you for everyone who came and stream or watching us to me. Seriously appreciate it. I don't know what to say. Just thanks for joining, and hopefully see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone. Oh, hi, Matthew.